welcome back to our channel, Design on a Dollar. I'm your host Ida, and today we're going to do a fall DIY. As you know, Hurricane Florence is rearing its ugly head towards North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, somewhere up in there, and I am going to just try to stay safe and bring y'all videos as I can get them out. So without further ado, we're going to do a DIY. So for this DIY, you're going to need some window film installation. I got this from this company right here, and they offer different styles and variety. I ordered the one that had the flowers on it. I actually ordered this one right here, and it did not come, so I am going to make a do with this piece right here. So this, you need some fall ribbon, some fall bows. All this is from the Dollar Tree. All this stuff right here is from the Dollar Tree. Possibly some of this mesh, one of these little lanterns from the Dollar Tree, some foam, and any size frame that you want. I was going to do this one, but I decided to do this one because it still has the frame to it, and I will just use the frame itself to hang the unit, hang the DIY on. And I think I'm going to do it this way, the 14 by 11 way. So the first thing we're going to do is, you're going to need some scissors, your hot glue gun, and glue sticks. So let me gather the hot glue gun, the glue sticks, and the scissors, and I'll be right back. So the first thing you're going to do is open up your picture frame, and you're going to take all the contents out except for the frame itself. Well, you're going to take that out as well because we're going to use that first, but you will only need the frame and the pane for this project. So I'm going to take the pane out, and I'm going to take the film from Fancy Fit, I'm sorry, and I'm going to measure it out to the size of the picture frame pane. And once I do that, I am going to use my straight edge razor, and I'm going to cut that piece out. And I'm going to the film comes with a protective covering on it, so I'm going to peel that covering back, and I am going to place it on top of the picture frame that has a rough side and a smooth side, and you want the rough side to go towards the picture frame because you want the texture to show through. Or when you put the frame back in, make sure that the texture part is shining through of the frost. Now you're going to just place it on, and it just goes on real easy. Now to get it to stick, you're going to follow the directions. You will follow the directions, and you would wet the picture frame, and then once the picture frame is wet, you will put the film back on top of it and rub your hand or a something flat like a credit card across it to seal it in. So I'm going to do that for the purpose of this DIY, but also I am going to use the hot glue gun as well, since it's not used for its original purpose. This right here you can put on your regular windows at home to give you some protective from the sun barriers. They offer different varieties of it and patterns, and you can go on over to Fancy Fit and check them out to use on DIYs or to put on your windows at home. They have colored ones. I mean, just go over and check them out, and they have reasonable prices. And there's also a discounted code down in the description box for the cleans there itself when you go over and use my link. So Once that is done, I am going to put the frame back in the pane back into the frame, and I am going to make sure it fits correctly. If I need to cut some off, I am. And you can leave the tabs on or off. I like to leave the tabs on. I like to put glue around the inside of the frame, and as well as use the tabs. And then you're going to take your floor foam and you're going to cut both pieces in half, and you're going to place it down at the bottom of your picture frame, whichever way you're going to do your DIY. And once you have that all E6000 and hot glue down, you're going to take your glittery ribbon, and you're going to wrap the bottom and the sides of that floor foam up with that ribbon. And you just want to make sure that the sides and the bottom is even with the picture frame, and you want to make sure that everything is smoothed out and nice and flat and even. And so once I have the ribbon on secured good, I am going to proceed to cut my florals off their stems, and I'm going to commence to making my bouquet, my harvest bouquet. So you're just going to see me put that down, and then I'm going to go in and I'm going to start building my floral arrangement up on the DIY. You can use whatever colors you would like. This right here, I'm going to use traditional colors for it, but my color scheme for this year is the neutral tones. But this particular one, I am recycling a old fall arrangement that I got from a thrift store. So I'm just plucking all those out and then adding a few more from the Dollar Tree to build this bouquet up. And I love this bouquet. I love this sign. I think it's very fall festive, very Thanksgiving-ish. Great for this season to be up all the way throughout Thanksgiving. And I'm going to hang it up in my kitchen area. But for now, I'm just going to show you what it looks like hanging up on the wall when I complete it. And here, like I said, continue your preference, the way you want your floor arrangement to look. I'm just taking some pieces and I'm just plucking up, putting them in. I had no particular idea of how I wanted this piece. This was a piece that I put together on the fly, and I love the way it came out. So as you can see, I am finished with that, and I said, well, I'm missing something else. Something else is missing from this. So I decided to go with a square mirror, one of the Dollar Tree 4-inch square mirrors, and I decided to put that in the middle of the picture frame, but I put it in on a diagonal, so it's shaped sort of like it has the points at the top and at the bottom. And I'm just trying to see where I want that little what you call them things, lanterns, to go. And so I decided that the lantern would just look crazy just sitting there by itself. So once again, I decided to put that mirror there right in the center of our sign, our harvest sign. And Dollar Tree has these little galvanized metal signs, thankful, harvest, and it's one others, but I decided to use harvest because of the floor arrangement. Looks like it's a harvest type of arrangement. So I'm just taking all of the tags and everything off of the lantern, and then I am going to hot glue it in the center of that mirror. And once again, like I said, I'm doing this on the fly, so guys, if I added some stuff in here, please don't fuss me out because I didn't tell you all these things at the beginning. But the only thing I'm adding is the mirror and I've added the bow. I think I added the bow. I might have told you about the bow. And I added the glitter to the harvest sign. So I'm just taking my podge and putting over the harvest sign, and then I'm going to sprinkle some of that burnt orange glitter on it so it can stand out on the arrangement. And guys, I love the way when I put that harvest sign down on a sheet of paper and I lift it up, the harvest imprint is left. So I'm thinking of some type of DIY that I can do actually with that piece of paper with that harvest sign, because I thought I really liked that, and I said I'm gonna try to make something with that. But so now I have the glitter onto the harvest sign, and I'm going to stick the harvest sign up there, and it's still going to look like it's missing something. So I'm going to take the harvest sign off, and I'm going to use one of the burnt orange and burlap bows to put right there off to the right hand corner, and then I'm going to put the harvest sign, lay it across the bow. And I am going to then take some of the Dollar Tree rope, the rope, they sell it this year, and I'm going to use it to make a hanger mechanism. I'm going to attach it to both sides of the frame, and I'm going to hang it up. So guys, pretty much this project after that part is pretty much finished. And so I'm going to let you guys see the finish, how I go ahead and finish it. As you can see, that's the harvest sign without the bow, and I really don't like it. It's just too plain. I still think the harvest sign hides. So I'm putting the bow on it now, and then I'm going to place the harvest sign, and I'm going to be happy with it. And then after I place the harvest sign, like I said, I'm going to add a hanging mechanism, which is the rope, the Dollar Tree rope. And we're going to be complete. So guys, I'll be back to show you guys the finished product in just a moment. And here it is, all hung up. I just love the way this sign came out. Like I said, it's great for all seasons, all the way out through Christmas. And I'm going to have it hanging up in the kitchen. And as you can see, I left a hanging mechanism so you can actually hang it up by that little hanging mechanism right there, or by the rope. So guys, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, like, and share. And guys, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you to the moon and back again. And I just want to thank you so much for being a part of this YT family. I love you guys, and bye bye.